Hello everyone, Megatronic here, and today something just came in from Big Bad Toy Store. I'm sorry about the background. I am still currently moving into my new place. Just bear with me, please. We got a box from Big Bad Toy Store, and I figured let's just unbox it for the review, even though you all are going to know what the review is going to be. It is SKY-BYTE. Oh yeah, let me get them unboxed and ready. All right, so I got this guy out of the box, and I'm just going to start out with first impressions. This is a tall Voyager. Normally they're not this tall, and I'm very surprised by it. He does come with a few accessories, gun thing, and we got these fins which just pop off very easily. They're just on little screws here. Come off just like so and like so, and this will go bye-bye. And these panel things. So yeah, I'm gonna figure out where this stuff goes. And here we have them all accessoried up. He does look rather cool. I do wish there's just a bit more paint. So like a weird, like shiny, well, I guess there's paint there, but a lot of just dull gray plastic, which is meh. Just wish that was silver. This guy feels really tall, really weighty. I'm actually surprised with how tall this guy is. Let me just get a comparison in here. Sadly, I just have Spinister for right now. A lot of my figures are still packed away. I do apologize. I guess this is spoilers for my next review, but for a Voyager, that's a really good size in my opinion. Yeah, he's about as tall as some leaders are nowadays, which is cool, and he has a lot of weight to him. Yeah, very impressed by that. Very impressed. Move on to articulation. He does seem to have a lot. Got a ball joint here at the neck. You can't look up all the way. You can look down a little bit. Massive fin there for the head, which I think is funny. You know, headbutt people and stab them, I guess. Shoulder pads can move all out of the way because these are on mushroom pegs. They can't swivel. Shoulders up that far. Full 360 here. You do get a bicep rotation. 90 at the elbow. I think I have that the wrong way around. Oops, I do. Oops. Do have a wrist rotation, and these two claws can go inwards, and these can move up and down. And for the hand, you do have wrist rotation, and because transformation, he can move his fist in. He does have a waist swivel. Do a bit of big boot. Splits and then some. You can get it to move all the way back, but you'll have to move the shark head out of the way. You get over 90 at the knee. His foot can also unpivot to get, if you want even more range. It'll look weird, but hey. And then the feet. They can pivot that far. They can move down and can't move up. But hey, really good articulation for this guy. It's a lot more than I thought it would be, if I'm being completely honest. So yeah, I already did comparisons. I don't have many, so let's just get this guy into his shark mode. And here we have him in his shark mode, and I gotta say, this transformation was really fun and really intriguing. I was not expecting it. Like, it's very simple, but it's effective. Everything hides away nice and well. I really love how the head blends in, like, with everything else around it. I don't normally look at instruction sheets. I like to figure out the transformation on its own, and it's very enjoyable. I haven't really had a transformation transformed where I'm like, okay, this is really intriguing. This is really cool how it comes together. I don't know. This figure is really good, and I was not expecting it to be, if I'm being entirely honest. Very, very nicely done. Now, like I said, for the gun, he comes with it, obviously, but it can tab into his mouth if you want to have him have missiles. It's really cool. And the shark mode, this is where all the paint went. I'm glad the shark mode got this much paint. And the way they designed the shark mode is, he has a hinge down for the head in the shark mode, so he can look down, which is just cool. The mouth can obviously open. Fins, you here have is on a swivel, which is that's really all you need. But the tail is what surprised me, because it's both the robot mode arms coming together. He can actually swivel the tail and actually like kind of bend it in certain ways too, to an extent, before it does click open. But I mean, that's good articulation. And then the back fin, you can spin all around because it is on the wrist. You can pose the fins and everything else too. Brilliant. It's just very well done. And it comes together very nicely, and it actually does clean up very well. Hasbro, please make a cyber shark out of this. I would love. But yeah, for SKY-BYTE, this is a must-have. Even if you're not a huge fan of them, I say get this figure. It's a really, really good figure. It's really fun to pose back and forth. Fun transformation. Both modes are like really, really good, surprisingly good. I don't know. The only qualm I have about this figure, and this is just Hasbro stuff, is that just a bit more silver for the robot mode. The shark mode's great. I just wish some of this gray plastic was silver, and that's it, which I can very easily do if I wanted. But yeah, I gotta say, like, this is going to be figure of the year. I don't think anything can top this. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you all next one. Bye.